Hello everybody, my name is Valentina. I am the patient care coordinator for the Crane Center, California and Texas location. Today we're going to talk about 8 symptoms that you have to be very specific and have careful after having a surgery. You already have a surgery and you start your recovery and healing process. And this is 8 signs that you have to be very careful. The first one is shortness of breath. Of course, if you have any respiration issue, you have to call 911 and you have to go to the emergency room as soon as possible. If this shortness of breath is not, for example, letting you doing your normal stuff, like for example walking or even sleeping, is something very serious, and you have to let your surgeon know and you have to go to the emergency room. Another sign is fever more than 101 Fahrenheit degree. You have to go to the emergency room immediately if you have a fever higher than 101 degrees. That means that you can be possible happening, like, something there that is very not good for your health. Remember that you are in healing and recovering process, so you have to be very keeping an eye in your if you have any fever. The third one is if your pain get worse, then get better. As we know, you are now in a healing and recovering process, and with the days and with medication, your pain have to get less. But instead of getting better, you start getting more pain and pain and pain. That is not a good sign, so you have to call your surgeon and let him know or let her know that your pain is increasing and not the opposite way. The fourth one is smelling discharge from the incision. Any smelling discharge from the incision, like a fishy or like a garbage smelling, is going to be a bad symptom. So you have to call your office or call the clinic and let your surgeon know that this is happening. Another one, and this is very common, is constipation. You're going to be in the recovering process and you're going to be under pain medication and another type of medication like antibiotics. So this medication together can cause a constipation. But if the constipation continue more than 1 or 2 days, you have to let your doctor know that you are constipated, because it's going to be very not good for you, and it can you can have trouble when you go to the bathroom and all the stuff. So please call their surgeon and let the surgeon know that you are suffering of constipation. The other one is persistent vomiting or diarrhea. This is one of the symptoms that you have to keep an eye very well, because diarrhea is going to be so bad if you are in the recovering process. As well, the vomiting, if it's vomiting for more than 24 hours, you have to call the 911 and you have to let your surgeon know that this is happening will not stop. So this is a very, very terrible sign after having surgery. If you have more than 24 hours with consistently diarrhea and vomiting, this is not a good sign. So call 911 and go to the emergency room, to the nearest emergency room. And the last one is if the incision comes apart. Any incision that comes apart and have a stitch, this is something very bad. So you have to call to your surgeon and let your surgeon know that this is happening. Thank you so much. This is the video of the week, and this is a friendly reminder that we have our support group today at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Please, if you want to have the link, send me an email to valentinacranects.com and I will be sending you the link. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.